Hey, you all. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the west. More specifically, we're in Pueblo, Colorado. And even more specific than that, we have made it. We've landed at the Colorado State Fair. Now, it has been quite a journey getting here to the Colorado State Fair. We are on the 2025 Carpetbagger State Fair Rampage, trying to visit as many state fairs as we can in this short period of time. A couple days ago, we were at the Idaho State Fair, drove 7 hours in the wrong direction to visit the Oregon State Fair, just to turn around and drive back in this direction and drive the full 20 hours to get here to the Colorado State Fair. Now, the plan is, if everything goes according to plan, tomorrow we will be at the Nebraska State Fair. The day after that, the South Dakota State Fair. Going to take a day off, a day of driving, and then we are going to be finishing up at the Michigan State Fair, hopefully. But the Colorado State Fair, during the week, it opens at 3 o'clock. You can see people just starting to go in now. Technically, we have made it here just right at rope drop to enjoy the Colorado State Fair. So please follow me. All right, let's go grab some tickets and then we will head in. And it was $15 to get in. I spent $10 to park at the church across the street, so I parked just right outside the front gate. Got very fortunate, but it is time to head in. And yes, this is what rope drop at the fair looks like. I'm assuming things will probably be picking up a little bit as the evening goes on. This is kind of like a night fair. And this must be the Colorado State Fair mascots. We have a anthropomorphic sun, which is actually also the mascot of the Florida State Fair. His name is Sunny. And at the Oregon State Fair, there's a sunflower named Sunny. I wonder if this guy's name is Sunny. We need to see if we can figure that out. And it looks like his friend here is a jalapeno. Got a nice map here for the Colorado State Fair. It's a little booklet. It has every day mapped out with a schedule. There's a map in the center of the booklet. Usually they give you kind of an oversized map that you have to like fold up and it's hard to put in your pocket. But I think we're gonna go find the pig races. We get heading down the food district. Oh, look at all those hot tubs over there. There's several. There's another one over there. There's at least 3 tents full of hot tubs over there. Got the Marines over here advertising with these big inflatable Marines. Food's getting thrown on the grill. So this pig racing troupe is Swifty Swine. This is one of the more common ones that I've seen traveling, and it's actually one of the better ones because they actually have a swimming pig show as well.
And we're off and running.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, look at those pigs.
The gate right now is number 4. Jim Kelly launching her way around. All the way around. It's going to be number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. Talk about a legend. A Hall of Fame basketball star standing in a whopping 7 inches tall. Give it up for Shaquille O'Squeal.
Shaquille O'Squeal.
Shaq is here.
Here they go. Hear him grunting. There's Swifty. Swifty never seems to get any older. Swifty's been a baby for 3 years now.
Go, Swifty, go! Let her hear you.
Go, Swifty, go! It's gonna swim.
Go, Swifty, go! Go! Are you going?
Swifty not want to swim?
Swifty, please. No, Swifty, no.
Oh no, Swifty is urinating and defecating on the swimming platform.
Go, we believe in you. Go.
Oh no. Oh, there we go.
There it is right there.
That was pretty fast.
Big jump right there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Put your hands together for Swifty.
Woo, Swifty. There you go, they're flying. Number 4. And here's the Colorado Department of Agriculture, the Agriculture Pavilion. So there's that one of the mascots there, the jalapeno. So in this building, it's hands off the animals. You can't even Can't even pet these adorable baby cows. Hey, cow. Got the incubators here, so you can watch new baby chicks being born here during the fair. Oh, these eggs are already born. Hey, big turkey. Can you gobble? Gobble, gobble, gobble. He's not really feeling like gobbling right now. Oh, look at these bags of wool. These that are already been judged. The best, I guess that's the best wool right there, the blue ribbon. Some little baby goats. And here's the sheep. Is that your wool over in those bags? It says, do not sit or climb on horse. You gotta admit, when you put a saddle on something, it becomes pretty enticing. Let's see the baby piglets. And this is what a pig looks like on the inside. And one of the most interesting things I find about the meat anatomy of a pig is the butt is in the shoulder. So when you hear about when they sell like butt, like you see Boston butt for sale, you're like, gross. I don't want to eat butt, but it's just a shoulder. So it's one of the worst marketing decisions of all time was to call that cut of meat the butt. Oh, it says this is a Hereford bull. Hey, you look like a friendly bull. I can't pet you. Oh, I'd love to pet his slimy nose, but those are the rules. Here's the longhorn. Don't poke me with your horn, please. Careful with that thing. And this is a mascot from Colorado State University. This is Cam the Ram. And this is the Colorado State Fair Museum, apparently also known as the Jim Cook Museum. Oh, look at this. The different cowboy displays here. Saddles. Spurs in there. See all the these old ribbons here from past years. It says that this is Rex Allen, a performing cowboy known as Mr. Cowboy. It says he performed at the fair. Different trophies won. These are rodeo clowns. These are prizes won at the state fair. And this was a very popular, for whatever reason, a very popular prize when you play games at the carnival was to win this chalkware. So a lot of this chalkware was intended for the carnival. This is State Fair pottery. This is created by the Coors Company, the Coors Beer, which is a Colorado company. This is Adolph Coors Golden Brewery. Different mementos and souvenirs. It's a trophy with a bale of hay on it. It says Colorado Hay and Forage Association, second place. That looks like definitely a strong focus on cowboys, cowgirls, and rodeo.
He's going to be showing us
The high diving show.
Showing us a flying back somersault.
Flying back somersault.
In the Olympics today.
See. Oh, pretty good. Doing a triple jump. Or jumping at the same time.
Up next, we got Travis. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. All right, Jerron is up. Oh, wait, he's over. Tyler's over. Jerron, you forgot something. It's your baby. The baby catch.
Okay, now they're doing the super high dive. See the guy all the way up there? 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, there he goes.
Please hold your applause. Let's see if our high diver's okay. That's a beautiful double half from over 80 feet in the air. And there he is, folks. Your world
he's
champion
alive.
high diver, Travis Bowes.
I think we're going to head on over to the Midway before before things get too crazy busy. Let's see what they have in store here under the lighted archway. It was $42 for the unlimited ride band, which is pretty good as far as these sort of things are concerned. Let's start off slow. Let's go into the monkey maze. Gotta appreciate the carnival art when we find it. A lot of it is being replaced by AI, believe it or not. Looks like we got a little hidden Kermit the Frog over here. Heading in. All right, I'm gonna see by looking at my feet if I can walk through here without bumping into a single mirror. I'm doing good. That's a dead end right there. I think this way is a dead end. Doing the foot trick. Yeah, I've failed. I failed in my attempt. I'm getting like extra stuff now. Okay. There we go. That's the trick. I literally came back to the entrance. How could I be so bad at this? I've literally probably been in more mirror mazes than any other person alive. Yet somehow I am stuck in a mirror maze. What is even happening here? Okay. We're stuck. Okay. And watch your feet. Okay, I think I figured out what I did wrong. I see a reflection of the. There we go. It took me 90 seconds to find the staircase. Yikes! I need to practice. It's a gorilla being eaten by alligators. And we have hashtag view from the funhouse. Give a look at the funhouse mirrors here. And look at this. This mirror is actually moving. I don't know if I've ever seen a moving mirror in one of these traveling funhouses before. It says push me. The button's gone actually. I would push it, but the button's missing. Yeah, basically monkeys versus alligators is the theme of this attraction. Oh my god. Okay, it's kind of hot. There we go. See the goldfish game here, where you can throw the balls into the little aquariums there and win a fish tank. Now, when I was a kid, they used to actually have the fish in those little containers. Now they have them over there in a separate aquarium. If you win one, they scoop it out over there. Here is their version of the Wild Mouse, the pole position. Now, sometimes they don't allow single riders on these, but I'll ask just to see. Chariot awaits. All right, I made it aboard. There's some people sitting in here with me, off to my right, but it didn't give me any problem. They let me ride. Here we go. Oh, I feel like a rocking motion. Oh, we're like going side to side as we. Oh. Yeah, it's a weird spinning motion here. Oh my goodness. Gee. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, sideways. Oh, I can't even see where we're going. Ah! Oh my god. Woo! Oh. There we go. Oh my gosh. Definitely a little different twist on the Wild Mouse. It's kind of like just a weird rocking motion, but it actually is was not that rough of a ride, because anytime they do spin or rock, it actually helps absorb some of the pressure, where it's not just slamming you into the sides. And yes, folks, we do have a dark ride, the Haunted Mansion. This is this Haunted Mansion is the most common dark ride you will see at the different fairs, and I do love the art though. Gotta love this sea of maggots with a face. It looks like we got Frankenstein there on the front of the ride vehicles. We have the Sanderson sisters there, boiling some sort of a cauldron. And the devil's hands dragging this poor woman to the depths of hell. And whose gravestones are these? There's Robin Williams. That's an interesting inclusion. Leonard Nemo. Do they mean Leonard Nimoy? John Wayne. Those are not the correct dates of death, though. All right, our chariot awaits. A lot of people complain about these Carnival dark rides, but honestly, I love dark rides so much, I don't even care what's in there. I just love riding them. And here we go. I do want to clarify, I do like the ones with more stuff in them better. I see, there we go. Got a woman rocking on the electric chair. That's spooky. Not being electrocuted. She's still spooky. It is possible to be spooky while not being electrocuted. Something's lurking in the corner. Lurking. Oh! Flashing lights warning. Oh! I don't know what that was. Something back in there? No. Oh, there's a jail cell. Is there anything in there? I think that was a zombie. What's that? Is that a werewolf, maybe? I think that was a werewolf. Oh, that guy's pretty scary looking. And there we go. That's the Haunted Mansion. That's all you need. That's the correct amount of terror for a state fair to have. There's Dracula on the back, Frankenstein in the front, Dracula on the back. So this is the Zeus. It says this is a special attraction. You need not only need a wristband, but you need 5 additional credits. Also, there's no single riders. Oh my goodness, what is this horrible thing right here? You see people in chairs attached to those spinning arms, being twirled at all sorts of weird angles. Oh, what are they? I guess they're coming down now. I don't think I've definitely never rode this before, so we're getting down to the wire with the state fairs. So I think maybe we're gonna get on this. This could be my new experience for the evening. There are warnings here about bruising or nausea. So this is called the Sky Dip. This is kind of weird. They're putting only one person for each 4 seats. Interesting. Oh, and there it goes. Get a better look at what it does before we hop on board. So it gently, there's only 6 people on the ride. So yeah, they spin while being spun, while the arm goes up there. Yeah, you gotta do new experiences in life. Oh wait, that arm turns too? Oh no. Oh, that looks kind of brutal. I guess we'll be sitting over here on this arm. All right, and I am strapped in, for which this may be the worst experience of my entire life. So it goes up, it goes like really slow and turns you upside down. And oh, am I good? I did empty. Scoot back. Oh, okay. Ooh, I'm in it really tight. Really tight. I took everything out of my pockets, everything off my face. My pockets are empty. My hat sitting over. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, we're up here, super high, doing the. Can't get too scared. Oh, okay, that's not a good feeling right there. I don't even know how to describe this. Yeah, don't ride this if you're afraid of heights. Right now, I think that in some ways I must have conquered my fear of heights because I'm not losing my mind, but I'm trying really hard to not lose my mind. There's a lot of blood in my head right now. Oh, it's really kind of painful. The slow movement is painful. You're just like really being dragged through the air. But you know, I made a commitment. I wanted to ride different rides. I wanted to ride. I think the other part started turning. This is definitely the scariest theme park ride I've ever rode. I think the only reason I'm not screaming is because I've just put myself in a place where I can't scream, where you kind of like gotta put everything inside. You just talk to the camera and kind of put yourself in a different place than where you really are, which is in this horrible, horrible ride. Oh, I can't even think about like how much longer I'm gonna be on here. I can't really think about how long I've been on here. I guess I could give you guys a POV. So that's the glorious POV. It's basically just a 360 type spin everywhere. Going too fast to really even tell what anything is. There's that NASCAR roller coaster we were just on. Oh, I've stopped moving. Oh, I think we're going back down. Okay, the important thing is I survived. My head didn't explode from all the blood. I was a little concerned, I'll admit, getting on here because they're only loading 6 people at a time on this ride, and the guy was kind of going around with a screwdriver, checking everything really careful. Good that he's being careful, but it worries me on why he had to be so careful. I was about to say someone stole my hat, but it's right down there, right where I left it. I was looking down the wrong spot. I can't. If I did that, I can do anything, right? If I did that, I can do anything. Woohoo! That was so much fun. No, really, it wasn't fun. It was more like a test of my own physical endurance. A little bit of headache, maybe a little nauseous. I have to check for bruising when I get to my hotel room. Oh, I think he's got to unlock me here. I'm in here really tight. Almost didn't fit. I went out really bad. What do you guys think? Was that too scary? Oh, it's got pliers. All right. And there we go. Oh, let me gather my thoughts here for a second. And it looks like while I was up there, the Midway started to fill up. A little bit of a line has formed. There was almost no line when I got on. And it is interesting. You see, they're only loading the very people on the ends. So there's like a row of 4 seats, and then they load you there on the end. I don't know if the ride for some reason can't handle all the weight or the balancing issues. Guy in the gray here was like going around checking everything, which again is good that he's checking everything. It just made me nervous on why he had to check. Yeah, I think there's different levels of terror that I go through, and You know, that kind of makes me yell or scream. And then there's this, which almost just made me go, I wouldn't say it made me go silent because I never stopped talking, but it made me like, it puts me in like a weird focus level of like, just go into like survivalist, like, got to keep it together. That's the thing. I think my brain was telling me, keep it together, keep it together, keep it together. But yeah, when the guy let me out of my seat, he had a pair of pliers, and it came out with a pair of pliers, and then like went for my groin and like unscrewed like the the restraints like with a pair of pliers. So this thing kind of looks like it's being held together with bubble gum and duct tape, but the important thing is it didn't fall over while I was up in the air. At this point though, I don't even know what the point of riding any other rides are. That was crazy. And there it goes, the notorious sky dip. You see it's got the big arm there. It turns you with that. So that spins, those spin, that starts spinning after a while. It's immediately disorientating, yeah, because you see that those seats roll. Me, oh my. Yeah, mostly it's painful because all the blood rushes to your head. And you feel every turn, because it's going so slow, you feel every turn. All right, it's not even all the way up yet. Yeah, it's all the way up. And then I think once it locks into place, then it starts its final mode. It's very disoriented. You can't tell what is up, what is down. All you know is that everything hurts. And then, oh yeah, when this kicked in, it started getting even more nauseating. Yeah, that is something else there. The Sky Dip. Such an innocent little name. I do think I've reached my quota for spinning for the evening. And there's the Zeus. That's the special ride that you have to pay an extra 5 tickets for. I've never been on one of those. Maybe someday. There's no single riders. So maybe if I find someone stupid enough to get on it with me. A ride goes by many names, but here it is, the Flashback. This is I rode a similar version to this, the track-based version the other day. This is the bobsled version, which is a little easier to ride on. I was gonna ride this, but it's no single riders. Yeah, the Himalaya here, also sometimes known as the Music Express. This is the more painful version, the track-based version. If you have the option, go on the bobsled version. This one really, really hurts. Yeah, look, everyone looks like they're in pain. This is called the Air Max here. This is one that I put off for a very long time, but it turns out it wasn't even that bad. These are actually pretty mild, except the ones that go upside down. That's a little more rough. This is the spin out. I don't know which one is worse, the Sky Dip or this. Look, it turns them upside down and spins them like that. I don't think I've rode this one too. I'm gonna have to do this one. I guess, whatever. I'm gonna do this one too. Okay, let's find our seat here on the spin out. Okay, it's getting the ride started here. Let's send us spinning towards the sky. Oh, there we go. The whole thing is swirling. The device is lifting us. I'm gonna try to determine if this is worse than this is okay. Oh, moving a little faster. Oh, it's a lot faster. Oh, this is maybe worse. This may actually be worse. POV. Oh my God. Oh, there's a cell phone's falling everywhere.
Oh my God!
Are we upside down? Oh, there we're upside down. This is similar to the other one. The skydive is just not as high. The spins are faster. Oh, we're going so fast. We're spinning in every direction. Oh my gosh. Oh, how horrible. Oh, are we letting this down? It's not my phone, is it? Oh, Shorty, it's your birthday. That was terrible. These might be the two most horrible fair rides I've ever been on.
Placing your trash in the yellow receptacles. Have fun and enjoy your time here at the fair.
This is where you go to clean your zebu. The noisy tractor exhibit. Got some of the tractors fired up so you can hear their song. The song of the tractor. The song of America being fed. And oh, what a beautiful song it is. Oh, we have some Labubus here at the fair. Into the small animal building. Wonder how small these animals are. Wonder what sort of tiny little animals are in this building. You know, someone did tell me that most the farm competitions are done at the very beginning of the fair. So the majority of animals are actually sold by this time in the fair. We do have an indoor petting farm. The Great American Petting Farm, to be precise. Yeah, I purchased a $5 ice cream cone with feed. They said don't feed the donkey and don't feed the pig. But who am I supposed to feed? You guys? You guys like food? Oh gosh, so aggressive. Oh my God. Nom 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 nom. There's literally a goat trying to crawl up my back. You're a very excited goat. You're an excited goat. Oh my gosh. Hey, llama. Oh, Munchie. Sorry, the llama just munched my gum. This is a madhouse in here. Look at this. Are you the crazy one? Are you the crazy one? Oh, look at this sheep. Oh, be very, very quiet. Don't wake up the pig. Look at what a big old piggy he is. Hey, pig. Aw. It's a sleepy pig. Oh, sorry, pig. Didn't mean to wake you up. Hey, buddy. Look at you. Oh, he's rooting for truffles. Yeah, total chaos here. This swarm of sheep and goats. So there are assorted animals sprinkled in. It's the resting area for animals. The wallaby here is taking a breather. Hey, fuzzy sheep. Is that good hay there? Looks good. Oh, just bury your face in there. Get a good mouthful. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Is the best hay in the center? And hey there, donkey. that's a nice donkey. Donkeys like hay. They don't like ice cream cones. And it is time to enter the Palace of Agriculture. You have your Colorado State Fair merch. Don't see any plushies of the mascots. Okay, here in the Palace of Agriculture, you can look down onto the vending floor. I don't think I've seen this before. Your Spellbound tattoo. You can actually get a tattoo at the State Fair. It's the American Furniture Warehouse. This must be the owner of American Furniture Warehouse. And I guess that must be his white Bengal tiger. It's amazing how many state fairs I've been to without buying a hot tub or a mattress. Another thing I've seen at a lot of state fairs is these candy mazes. It's like kind of a tunnel full of candy. You grab a basket, walk through, and fill it up full of candy. So it looks like you can actually test drive a Dodge Ram here. Going over the obstacle course. Oh, all right.
Just call right up to us, no problem. Not even thinking about it.
All right.
And right back down.
Oh,
Get right on the brakes, all the traction in the world.
Oh my goodness.
Good all-terrain tires, good weight
bank
distribution,
curve.
the whole nine, you know. Good. You're off-roading and stuff, you know. It's kind of like a built-in spotter. Helps you see where you're going.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna get to drive the truck. Oh well. This is the Colorado building. This is a beautiful mural. We've got a cow, a cowboy, a giant peach, all the things that make you think of Colorado. There's some chairs here made out of snow skis. Oh, there's a one of those Colorado elk. Looks like it's running around. Looks like it's running around in traffic. Here it talks about cattle brands. And here is the Creative Arts building. I don't believe I've seen a macrame owl since the mid-'80s. I feel like once upon a time, these were in every single home in America. And then just overnight, they disappeared. And a lot of quilts. Oh, I like this quilt where a vulture is screaming at a butterfly. The competitions for caking and baking. Cookies and brownies. It's a miniature competition. See the different doll houses. So have a pirate ship and a haunted house filled with super spooky skeletons. Because this is Colorado, they do have a beer making competition. It's the doll competition. And this is an interesting category. Portrait dolls, the best of show blue ribbon. And it says, I guess this is, you have to provide a picture of the person the doll is supposed to be, and then you have to provide the doll. So this doll is this gentleman here in doll form. Oh look, there's Pebbles and Bam Bam. It's a taxidermied unicorn head. Oh, here comes the fair train. The State Fair Express. This guy here is called the Bubbler. Oh, that's why they call him the Bubbler. He makes giant bubbles. Didn't get a chance to stop at the Welcome to Colorado sign last night because I was in such a hurry. But yeah, there it is, the iconic Welcome to Colorful Colorado sign. I wanted to stop here for the State Fair Express. It looks like it's already left the station. Okay, waiting patiently here at the train station. And it looks like here's the State Fair Express. Look at the train's full. I wonder if anyone's getting out here. All right. The State Fair Express is leaving the station. It said all aboard. I thought for a second they were going to play some Ozzy. Cruising through the fairgrounds. Oh, there's someone on a mechanical bull. People getting behind the tattoos. Cowboy hat store. Let's look for food ideas. See if we could see anything interesting. They got jumbo turkey legs and deep fried pickles. Oh, they have some Indian tacos with green and red chilies. That sounds pretty good. There's turkey legs, kebab, a lot of turkey legs wherever you go. A lot of honking, trying to get people to move out of the way of the train. Oh, it's getting really congested in this area. Look at that, they have Cheeto-infused street corn. There's chicken on a stick. They have Wahlburgers at the State Fair. I've not seen that before. Airbrush t-shirts. Bicycles, they love bicycles in Colorado. And they have a carousel up here in the front. Train's doing a U-turn. And then back here to the front station. I think I owe the people of Colorado an official apology. I can't go back and edit it out. When I came into the fair, I called this a jalapeno. I think I've called it a jalapeno several times. Clearly not a jalapeno. It just clicked in my brain. This is a green Colorado chili, obviously. So I think to make up for my silly mistake, I'm gonna have dinner here at Chili's and Fuego. And there actually is something on the menu that I have never heard of before. They have a deep fried slopper, and you can get a green chili slopper. What's a slopper? We're gonna find out. Okay, so apparently a slopper is a hamburger. There's the burger, it's a cheeseburger on a bun, one bun, and then they pour green chili all over it and serve it in a bowl. Let's try the green chili slopper. And that's one thing I love about the state fairs. You get to try some of the unique local food, some of it that you've never even heard of before. Before just about 10 minutes ago, I didn't know a slopper existed. Now we're having a slopper dinner. It's just, I guess I do the knife and fork here. Get some of the burger, some of the bun. I don't know how spicy the chili is.
Rock music lovers, the American Furniture Warehouse Amphitheater is the place for you tonight.
Very hearty meal.
To see juicy groove at
That bread and meat.
And a second to breathe at 9:30 p.m.
And it doesn't seem like the chili's too hot unless it's gonna kick in here in a second. The chili gives it a good flavor though. It definitely adds to the meat taste. And tonight here in Colorado, I've become a member of the Clean Slop Bowl Club. So with a belly full of slopper, and after having ridden on two of the most terrifying carnival rides I have ever had the pleasure of riding, we think we are going to place the Colorado State Fair in that proverbial bag. We got tomorrow. There is no rest for the wicked on the State Fair Rampage, because tomorrow we got to be 7 hours from here in Nebraska for the Nebraska State Fair. I'm going to drive maybe 4 hours tonight, and I think another maybe 3 hours or so in the morning to make it there to the Nebraska Fair. Then there's another 4 hours there to the South Dakota State Fair. Then I'm going to be taking a day. I think there's no way to get to the Michigan State Fair the next day, so it's going to have to travel the following day, and then finally the Michigan State Fair, and then home. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this exhausting yet exhilarating voyage of visiting all the state fairs. Remember, after the next 3 fairs, there will only be one more fair to go. So 4 more fairs for me to have visited all the state fairs in the United States of America. Now, thank you so much. If you watch these videos at all, thank you so much. Very special thank you to those of you who have been following along with me over the past several years. I think it was 6 years I've been doing the state fair journey, and we're getting ever so close to that finish line as we head out for the final state fairs. If you guys like the channel, consider subscribing. I don't just do state fairs. I travel around all 50 United States filming roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun stuff. We do long road trips on this channel. We do themed road trips. Sometimes we take out an entire highway from beginning to end as a road trip. And of course, if you want to help out the channel in other ways, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also in the Etsy shop, selling souvenirs such as motel key fobs, enamel pins, and pressed pennies. And then over on Cameo, we are doing personalized messages. If you'd like to receive a message from me to you, to a friend, to a family member, you get that done down below. In fact, all those things are down in the description, and all those things help keep this State Fair Express on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, until tomorrow, this one's in the bag.